not sure by who or what country they're in. You deserve more from the mortgage industry. At AnnieMac Home Mortgage, we believe in the need for live human interaction during a very complex process. The kind of service and guidance which an app simply can't provide. Our customers are more than credit scores and income documents. They're individuals and families who live in and strengthen our communities. Their story is our story, and that story begins in a home. Chris Sawyer is an expert on providing superior customer service and in meeting the mortgage needs of current and future home buyers. With over 18 years of experience in the industry, Chris is able to help customers migrate through the home buying and home financing process by using his wealth of knowledge as a well-qualified mortgage professional. And best of all, Chris is located in Cromwell, Connecticut, where he has helped hundreds of clients in Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island make their dreams of home ownership a reality. Visit chrissawyer.annie-mac.com. Email him at csawyer@annie-mac.com or give him a call, 860-878-8730.
Chris Sawyer, NMLS number 39345, corporate NMLS number 338923. AnnieMac Home Mortgage is an equal housing lender. American Neighborhood Mortgage Acceptance Company, LLC, DBA AnnieMac Home Mortgage. Lo-Fi Direct. Connecticut First Mortgage Correspondent, License Lender, Broker Number ML 338923. Massachusetts Mortgage Lender and Mortgage Broker License Number MC 338923. Rhode Island License Lender, License Number 201128110L. Call for additional details.
Yeah.
I'll call this one with you.
Yeah.
Come
Let's
sit
do
with
it.
me and Dan. Me
All
and
right,
Dan will
bet.
feature you.
This will be fun. My phone? Oh, you want?
There's a laptop. Prices,
You know, I gotta make sure my boy's taking care of it, that's all.
Back in my day, I
Yeah.
got rates on the
We can rock.
window.
We're getting up.
Good, you got internet? Oh, good. I can't. Oh, he had a concert this earlier today at Blackstone.
Oh.
Fucking killed it. What did you sing, Zombie? And what was the other one?
Zombie.
Really?
My head.
Oh, that's awesome.
One of the girls from his class came to watch.
No way.
What are the twins' names?
I forget their names. Welcome back for another edition of the Meriden Plastic Baseball Leagues. Your host, Melo Santos here, the voice of the BDE. We are actually watching a pregame because our first game, we got an automatic dub, and I have some guests with me today. I have Joe Aguirre and OG Dan. We're going to do a little commentary, a little foul ball right back at us, saying hello. Joe, what's going on today, brother?
What's going on, Mello?
So-
This is exciting, bro.
So you tell me that you guys, your first game, disqualification. So you guys are on a 6-0, 7-0 streak now. Do you think they heard about the 6-0 streak, the pounding from last week? You guys were...
I'll be quite honest. I didn't think they were going to show up this week. And really, I mean, what's the point? It was going to be another easy victory anyway. So that's cool. We'll sit here. We'll watch the Shockers. They're making a huge mistake. They're going to end up losing game one, and then they're going to lose game two as well. So it's going to blow up in the Shockers' face. They should have started Rob in game one against the Beavers. So already we're seeing we freak everyone in this league out. Everybody in this league is afraid of BDE, and with good reason. I mean, there's a reason we've been rolling through this.
Most people are afraid of BDE.
Yeah.
Very confidently spoken by the MVP of BDE, Joe Aguirre. Now, OG Dan,
I wouldn't even don't. I wouldn't say MVP. You know, I mean, listen, this team alone, we got like 4 solid competitors in the MVP race.
well, yeah,
You know,
I
I
would
mean,
agree.
am I a living legend? Yeah, that's a fair thing to say, I think. But
you do
you
have
know,
the most
beyond that, who's the most valuable player on this team? Tough to say, you know. we're gonna get it done without the captain tonight. So
Yes,
yeah,
the captain is definitely noticed. His absence is definitely noticed. We also do have the most dominant left-handed pitcher in the American Plastic Baseball League. As I like to call him, Lefty Joe. Over here in the cut. So we do guys do have a lot of different MVPs. I would say everybody does their own thing. OG Dan is always a threat when he steps to the plate. That's actually started a 6-run rally last game when he led off with a triple. How were you feeling last week?
Oh, I was feeling comfortable. I mean, we're at that point of the season now where we've seen most pitchers. We get into the game, we understand what to expect, and the good hitters read the pitchers. They look at them, they pick up delivery points, and but this part of the season, you're very comfortable in that batter's box.
I did notice that last week. You guys were all over the off-speed pitching as well. You saw the last team you guys faced was definitely trying to get you guys off rhythm, but you guys stayed the course.
we got five guys on this team that got dingers this year. I mean, five guys that can go yard at any given time. You got three deep rotation here. You know, God forbid I should ever have to pitch.
That might be something we
That's
want to
that's the
see.
kind of depth we have. Is that's not even a possibility? You know, I mean, if ever need,
But that's where we're
that's
at.
where
That's
we're
the
at.
depth
That's the
that this
depth
team
that this
has,
team has,
and no one
and no
else
one
has
else
that. And
has
again,
that. And
that's
again,
the
that's the
reason
reason
why
why
we're where
where
we're
we're
at.
at. You know,
We've
Foul
been
ball.
we've been watching BDE for years, Dan and I, and we felt like, you know what, this team's couple of couple of good
Strike
bets
in.
away from championship level,
Well,
and look where we're at.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys are definitely playing playoff caliber baseball right now. And the top of the bottom of the first just wrapped up. You guys are definitely playing playoff quality baseball. Like I said, the offense has been producing. You guys have been batting around the order continuously, inning after inning. We're definitely excited to see how today turns out.
You know what the other thing is about us? We're patient hitters. I mean, outside of Dan, nobody really swings too wild. Nobody overswings for the most part. Everybody's pretty patient, takes pitches. You know, we look for strikes. Not Dan. Dan just kind of does his thing. But everybody else in this lineup really knows how to work a count, make the pitcher work to get outs. Dan's just out there swinging like his first day with a bat in his hand. Makes a little contact from time to time. And we do have the same amount of home runs this year. Great.
Dan, would you like to answer to that? Because I think you guys all, are pretty very patient. I have seen you, however, with when you have two strikes on you, you do like to shrink the strike zone. I'll definitely give you that. But then I never saw you really swinging wildly. I just think you have a lot of pop in your bat.
Yeah, I bring this guy around for a reason. I learned from his technique, his skills, the way he follows through with that back leg, like a forearm on a
Yeah.
tennis court. Pretty amazing. So I write this stuff down, and I'm always looking to improve.
Yeah. I hear that. I hear that. You want to take you take what you can and you make it your own. I love to see it. Another left
This
here.
game we got going on here, we got two of the better hitting teams out in this league right now.
Yet
Out
nobody's
here.
got a hit yet.
I'll tell you what, I was watching both these teams take batting practice today, right before the game, and they were definitely swinging for the fences. Actually, swinging for the benches. I saw quite a few pre-game home runs from the squad.
This has major playoff implications. This is two teams tied one game out of first place, which is us, and they're trying to put themselves in a position.
So we actually have a special. Oh, this one's long and deep. Caught in the outfield by number 7.
Yeah, Rob out there in the outfield, he's a very refined player.
Covered
If you
a lot.
watch him, he's got the best swing in the game here
got it, guys.
at Meriden. Take a look at his swings. Take a look
No,
at
I'm
his
calling your
pitching.
game, bro. We're doing a little play-by-play on this one.
We're looking
Hell
forward to see
yeah.
him when he steps
What do
up
you
to the
say,
batter's
Connor?
box. He definitely covered a lot of ground.
I believe
And
we'll see him on the mound in game 2.
So he'll be the pitcher that you guys most likely will see.
Connor's
That's
been
in there for a
for a
strike.
long time. It's number 13, Connor.
Yeah, he's an OG right here. This OG Connor.
OG
Been one
Connor
of
takes the
them.
ball, 1-1 count.
One of the lesser talented players, journeyman for a long time.
The journeyman is an important position here. That's another ball, 2-1.
We spent some time
we
with
spent
Connor
some time
early in
with
his
Connor
career.
early
He
in his
played with
career. He
us,
played with us,
and then he
and then
decided
he
to
decided
branch
to branch out,
started his own
team,
team,
Foul ball.
and
and
then
then
he met
he
those
met those
guys,
guys,
and now he's kind of a
kind of a
bench
bench
warmer.
warmer.
And now he's the captain of the Shockers. Excuse me, the Angry Beavers. Yeah.
Mhm. This is our biggest fan turnout. The bleachers are full over there.
Johnny's looking good so far out there.
He's throwing some gas.
Oh,
It's going to be 2 away.
Brandon's walking into the facility. He's a security guard. With a bouncer, yeah. He's got his own.
He's got his own security coming in. So 2 away.
Either that or he just picked him up in a state police cruiser on the way here.
Now, you want to talk about MVP candidates? Carl right now has put up a phenomenal season. This guy's killing it. He's got 7 dingers on the year.
Man, takes that one up for a ball.
He joined us in the fall of what, 2019?
Carl definitely has an intense look right now. Oh, looks at strike one.
This is a hard out.
I am a fan of the tattoo, also a Bronx Bombers fan. So we got a little hope for Carl here right now. 1-1 count.
I mean, what do you do?
Ball
Like,
two.
what do you do if you have like a Montreal Expos tattoo and they're no longer in existence?
That's some, yeah. I mean, you may have to get it flipped and turn it into a strike 2, turn it into a Washington Nationals, maybe a Milwaukee Brewers. There's not much you could do with that. There's really not.
Now, looking at John as a pitcher, he's one of the ones that has developed the most. He was very hittable when he first started. He's worked on his delivery, his consistency.
Ooh, and that'll do it for the inning. It's definitely a big difference to hit it to people would think there's going to be an easy transition to the Mirrored Plastic Baseball League, or just to play plastic baseball.
Apps
It's
can
really
do a
not
lot of cool things.
The break
You could
the
order
break on
dinner,
the pitches.
gamble on your favorite team, and track your health. You could even get a mortgage. One click and you can be approved. I'm not sure by who or what country they're in. You deserve more from the mortgage industry. At AnyMac Home Mortgage, we believe in the need for live human interaction during a very complex process. The kind of service and guidance which an app simply can't provide. Our customers are more than credit scores and income documents. They're individuals and families who live in and strengthen our communities. Their story is our story, and that story begins at a home. Chris Sawyer is an expert on providing superior customer service and in meeting the mortgage needs of current and future home buyers. With over 18 years of experience in the industry, Chris is able to help customers migrate through the home.
I think Brandon just.
And welcome back up to the commercial break. And speaking of the pitcher, now he's back up. Number 34 takes ball 2. 2-0 count again in the Mirrored Plastic Baseball League. 5 balls for a walk. It's not your typical game. This one's long, and this is going to be a double.
Big rip from Johnny. Hells yeah.
Absolutely. He tried to get there. But that's a tough ball to play, especially when it's coming in that fast, that low. Excited to see number 7 here step into the box.
A little turf burn, but Joe Aguirre would have dove for it.
That's a ball.
You got to lay out. You got to get that.
Joe, you want to lay out?
I would have.
I saw you lay out.
Here's the best swing in the game right here.
And this one's long. He gets under it. Yeah.
Lost his footing. Looked like he was feeling ropes.
Yeah.
I would have caught that with one hand.
That ball had all the height in the world. Just about 5
that would have
feet
been a
from
one-hander.
the fence.
Yeah, that would have been a one-hander.
Yeah.
Would have been a one-hander for sure. A little slide, maybe a little
I would
baseball
have done
slide.
the
If you
old
caught
Ricky
it.
I would
Henderson.
have done the old
where
Ricky
snag it out of
Henderson
the air with one
snag it
hand.
out of the air with one hand.
Oh, that guy
I do a lot of Ricky Henderson when I'm golfing. I 3-putt or less. So I call that the Ricky. There's a single.
On a chair at a table.
So runners on second and third.
You're a great dude.
Runners on second and third now.
That's solid, dude.
And Carl fouls it in there for a strike.
What exactly is this?
An intense at bat. That one's fouled off. It's ear pod.
I just talking to this? This is technology I'm unaware of.
It's alien tech. It's definitely alien tech.
Oh, there?
You're good.
I'm good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
I don't hear anything.
You don't have anything in your ear.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I do.
Another ball.
Oh, you do? You got sound?
No.
You got it in the right ear?
2-2.
I heard something.
2-2's the count. Fouls one off.
This is another legend of the game. This guy's been in the league from the beginning.
And now the foul would be strike 3. Caught. 2 away. And the lucky lefty.
Chance for Johnny to knock himself in here.
Now, Johnny has
Torpedo bat.
Johnny has 2 runners in scoring position here, looking to get his guys a lead going into the next inning.
Yeah, Johnny's an elite pitcher in this league. Has been for a couple of years now.
Used to be a much
So
better hitter
if we
back in the
gave Cy Youngs out, he would definitely be a candidate.
He's always a contender.
Ooh, that's in there for a
But
strike.
number 7 on their team, who they're holding off for game 2, that's their ace.
Strike
Carl's just
2.
being nasty
And
right now.
Carl's not wasting any time right now, going right to business 2 away, looking to get his team back up, looking to get the Beavers back in the box. Pick 3. And that was a big strikeout.
Back from adversity. That's big right there.
That was a huge strikeout. You got 2 runners in scoring position. We'll be right back.
It's been a pretty wet summer in Connecticut, and that means
Wait a minute.
it's been a pretty wet summer in Connecticut, and that means more mosquitoes. It's been a pretty wet. It's been a pretty wet summer.
Quick.
It's been a pretty wet.
Ryan.
It's been a pretty wet summer in Connecticut, and that means more mosquitoes than ever.
I would assume so.
It's been a pretty wet summer in Connecticut, and that means more mosquitoes than ever. There's no bigger investment. It's been a pretty wet summer in Connecticut, and that means more mosquitoes than ever. If you didn't have your home service for mosquitoes,
All right.
All right, Big Dan starting us off here for the Angry Beavers.
It's been a pretty wet summer in Connecticut.
Candidate, a perennial, also a great pitcher, and one hell of a guy.
Much better.
Big swing. Big swing there. Durazo 0-1 in the count. He looks locked in.
He's wearing his nice tights tonight.
Absolutely. Well, you look good, you feel good, you play good. Words of Deion Sanders. Fouls one off.
It. Dan's one of the more fashionable guys in the league.
I'm always a fan of fashion. I think it's because I grew up in the '90s watching these guys bring the fashion to life. Oh, and that's gonna be an out.
So Durazo gets jammed on that one.
Good practice on the double play.
Always got to be alert. So for those of you who are checking out the stream, our rules are a little different. So the pitcher's mound would be a single. The next line, a double, hits the fence in the air as a triple, and obviously when you clear the fence, that's a round tripper, and that's how we do our scoring here. Ghost man running just like we did when we were kids. That's a foul ball.
Kyle D'Angelo rips it.
I think the Twins have hit a little sophomore jinx.
Oh, yeah, these guys were beasts
Their
their rookie seasons.
Co-rookies of the year.
Really?
Yeah, these two lefties show up. I joked, I was like, what are these guys, are henchmen? It's like these two 6-foot, good-looking lefties out of nowhere. I didn't know what was going on. And they were hitting
fouls went off.
Bit of a sophomore slump for the two of them. The league's starting to adjust to them a little bit. They'll figure things out.
A couple of young, energetic bats.
They come from a good family, good Italian family.
Ooh.
Yeah, see a year ago, he wouldn't have swung
strike
at that.
3. So 2 away quickly.
He would have held off on that one.
And now we have twin number 2, but since the other twin had the number 2 shirt, now we're gonna call him twin number 1. What was
funny?
I think that works. So 2 away. And we're clearing the home plate off, ready to go.
Good line. Ella moving back.
They're giving the kid a step of respect.
This guy gets a hold on. I mean, he'll do some damage to it.
That one just misses. Ball 1. And just inside. Ball.
Johnny's really working the count here today pretty good. He's also, you notice how he kind of got that Louis Tiant, turns his back to you.
I love the sidearm. Ball 3. So definitely a hitter's count right now. Hopefully we're going to get something. Ball 4.
Early in his career, Johnny was more of an over-the-top guy. He, like Danny said, Johnny was very hittable.
And he's definitely adjusted.
It's funny, though, as he's become a better pitcher, he's gotten to be a worse hitter.
Fouls one off. Well, you give up one thing for the other thing. I hear you.
The key to pitching is you got to have the several different pitches coming out of the same location. Your release points.
Fouls one off.
Consistent.
4-2's the count.
It's a big game right here.
Absolutely. You could feel the implications in the air.
And look at a full windup.
Ooh, ball
He
5.
walks him.
So he walks him. Runner's on.
Maybe a little intentional there.
I mean, at that point, you don't really want to get hurt. I don't blame him. Look at this awesome pumpkin tattoo, though. We gotta shout that
I think
out.
what Dan's suggesting is the Twins are better hitters to counter, so maybe with
No, right.
full count, he might have just decided to go after Connor here.
I picked up what the OG put down for sure.
Which after pitch 1, it looks like that was the right call.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
And
Connor
that's gonna
nudges
do
one
it. And the
other
gamble
way.
pays off. We'll be right back.
There's no bigger investment than home ownership. And to make sure the house is up to your standards, you need a professional to look it over. Brian Flanagan from Shamrock Home Inspections is a licensed home inspector and a member of the Connecticut Association of Home Inspectors. Brian was a contractor for over 15 years, so he knows how homes should be constructed and how mechanicals should work.
What makes me a good home inspector was the 20 years that I was a home improvement person, doing all the different repairs that I have done and what other people have done wrong that I had to go out and fix.
Oh, I like the LeBron
chalk.
chalk.
Guy and seeing what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah.
Remove calls.
From what I can recall, having
Before you make the biggest investment of your life, call Brian Flanagan from Shamrock Home Inspections at 860-268-2566.
And welcome back to the American Plastic Baseball League, number 7. Picking back up. That's going to be ball 1.
This is Rob. Yeah, Rob's becoming a player in this league, both as a hitter
Oh,
and as a
dude.
pitcher. He struggled a little bit when he first showed up.
People are like,
Whiffle Ball. I love
No, it's a big adjustment. You can tell by the cut. If he gets a hold of one, it's a wrap. 2-1 count. That swing, beautiful swing. Inside. 3-1 is the count.
Try to sneak anything else in there.
Remember the florist this weekend?
Okay.
Yeah.
Swung right over it.
Swung right over the top. Strike 2.
But I think all our vendors are like shocking, like we're good.
Yeah.
And then you put that other like
And strike 3. Batter's out. One away. We do want to thank you guys for joining us again this week. Make sure you guys like and subscribe so you guys can get the notifications every time that one of the games kicks off. We do want to thank Clovercrest Media for putting this together for all of us, for you guys to enjoy some free baseball. Who doesn't love free baseball? And this is going to be a single. Teddy leading that one off.
Teddy with the torpedo.
Teddy recently had the honor of being at my 50th birthday party.
How was it?
You'd have to ask him. Dan, how was it?
What, Ted being there or the party?
Oh, the party.
Well, speak
The
on
party
both.
was wonderful.
Strike 1.
You were surprised.
It's nice not to be the only 50-year-old in the league.
There you go.
That is true.
It's about how you feel. So sometimes I feel 40, sometimes I feel 70. Fouls another one off. 0-2. That's what I'm trying to get at here.
Look at the look on Danny's face.
He's intense. That one's inside.
And Carlos,
cut. He reached back for that one. There was a lot of heat on that one.
This is important to follow Teddy up.
JP's a legend of this sport. JP's been around since day one.
He gets into some.
Yeah, this guy's got some serious power.
And that's strike. That's 3. So 2 away, man on first. 2 away. 2 away, bottom 3.
And I'll be honest with
0-0.
I would say that neither of them are throwing their ace in this game. And they're pitching like aces today.
Win is the problem.
What just happened over here next to me?
Joe's getting ready to go to bed.
I'm sorry, it is.
It is quite hot. It is like 95 degrees out with the humidity is what it feels like. Strike 3. That's going to do it for the inning. 0-0, still the score. We'll be right back right after
Let's say goodbye to all your worries about tax plan. There's no bigger investment than home ownership. And to make sure the house is up to your standards, you need a professional to look it over. Brian Flanagan from Shamrock Home Inspections is a licensed home inspector and a member of the Connecticut Association of Home Inspectors. Brian was a contractor for over 15 years, so he knows how homes should be constructed.
Where's Bubbles
and how
from Trailer Park
should
Boys?
work.
What makes me a good home inspector was the 20 years that I was a home improvement person.
Turnpike here.
All the different repairs that I have done and what other
Cross
people
over
have
right
done
there.
wrong.
By
that
the
I had to
trailer
go
park,
and
and I
fix.
forgot. My brother
So I have
dated
a
this
pretty
girl
quick eye and seen
when he was in
what's
high
right and what's
school.
wrong
She lived in a
before you
trailer
watch.
park.
With this before you go on.
And she was very pretty.
Before you
but
make the
it's
biggest
like,
investment of your life, call
Girl lives
Brian
at a trailer
Flanagan from
park.
Shamrock
Like, how
Home
do you-
Inspections at
get around that?
860-268-2566 or
And
visit
we're back here, top of the fourth inning.
shamrockhomeinspectionsct.com.
Joining the Angry Beavers versus the Shockers.
I'd like to apologize. I think a moment ago.
Fouls went off.
Deep fly ball to left field. As I was saying.
Well, here we go. 0-1 count. Pops went off into foul territory.
Johnny, this guy still, after all these years, still has the move.
Long legs, short, cover a lot of distance.
Short, choppy steps, but nonetheless, he got the job done. Made a great catch there on the foul ball down the right field line.
And
I'll tell you what, there's
Nobody
more
more
serious than
serious
the
than the
Durazo
Durazo
brothers here.
here.
oh, absolutely, very intense.
Yeah, Carl and Dan are considered very emotional players. They,
Emotional leaders of the team for sure.
well, emotional is the word I want to focus on.
Okay.
Less
1-0 count. 2-0.
Durazo showing a lot of patience at the plate. This guy's a bit of a free swinger.
Rio.
In the count, but I think it's because I'm
I was going to look for something flat. It's a hitter's pitch.
Dan winks at me before every pitch he throws at me.
That's in there for a strike. The changeup. He was not expecting that.
No, he was not. He would have.
That because I think he would not have held off on that one if he knew that was coming.
Big cut from Durazo.
That's two.
I think I would have swung at the last one.
So 3-2 count. Again,
Feels inevitable.
you could get 5.
I don't think it is.
And that's gonna be strike 3. Durazo goes down.
Got a lot of distance on that.
So 2 away.
There.
The turf here at Falcon has a lot of bounce on it.
JP's talking to John.
It's buoyant. It's buoyant. Buoyant's the word. Buoyancy. Let the buoyancy on the turf. 2 away.
It just hit me.
Kyle D'Angelo.
And the Durazos.
The Double D twins.
And Connor Smith. It's like the old James gang.
0-1 count.
You know what I mean? A bunch of brothers and then just some rando.
0-2.
Rando hillbilly.
Says the guy in the white shirt, T-shirt.
So yeah, says the guy in the A shirt. Fouls another one off. 0-2. 3 pitches.
Ask for a better night for baseball.
Absolutely. This is.
It's the first time we haven't played with a sun in our eyes.
And that's gonna be a single.
Rips one up the middle. That's a big hit right there.
Let's see,
twin number two.
Thing one,
Thing two.
So D'Angelo singles, and now up is D'Angelo.
The stardom of this league. You had a big rookie year. You got the money, the women, and now all of a sudden the sophomore change steps in.
It happens every time.
Distractions.
It's happened to the best.
Not
Fouls
me,
went off.
I mean, to other people.
To other people. Right. 0-1 count.
You want to hear a funny story?
Of course.
The very first game of this league.
Oh, this one is out of play, but it's caught. John makes the
no.
play, and they're going to go down again. It's still 0-0 here after 3.5. We'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Joe Aguirre. I'm the president of Clovercrest Media Group. And here in
Let's say goodbye to all your worries about tax planning, investment troubles, and any confusion when it comes to managing your finances and money. Here at Rocky Hill Accountants, our team has a combined 35 years of experience and will help you do it right. We're dedicated to your needs and will Do you have a 401k and some savings for future retirement, but don't even know if it's enough to live off of? How much is enough? How often are you thinking about it? The team at JPEX Financial Group can help set your mind at ease. We specialize in creating strategies in the planning and managing of your financial, educational, and investment needs. We help clients pursue their investment goals with sound financial strategies. You deserve a personal, tailored plan. Lasting, meaningful, and open relationships are the foundation of our practice. You've worked hard for your money and should feel confident in your investment choices as you make decisions for your financial future. Your goals are our goals. We are dedicated to your needs and hopes for your future. Visit our website. Give us a call at 860-430-5397. Securities offered through Raymond James Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA, SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through Raymond James Financial Services Advisors, Inc. JPEX Financial Group, LLC is not a registered broker-dealer and is independent of Raymond James Financial Services. JPEX Financial Group is located at 17 Eastern Boulevard, Glastonbury, Connecticut.
That's a hitter right there. 2-1 his account.
Yeah.
The snap on the fingers as he's the wrist. Oh, this was long, deep, and this was out of here. Home run.
Going back to the switching of pitchers, I only had half the question.
Yeah, that's definitely going to come back and kind of bite him in the ass. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Carl was very
who had kept him hitless until now.
Yeah,
until now. Great. But I'll tell you what, the snapping of the wrist, I knew something good was going to happen. I'm calling that one.
Coming in the middle of a game is very difficult for a pitcher to do.
And it's a change of momentum and something new for the guys. That's going to be a question that we're going to continue to ask ourselves throughout the rest of the evening. So 1-0 for the Shockers, and that was a shock. This one is a foul ball.
So
that ball was hit as hard as anyone.
No, this pitching change, there's no problems with Carl.
Okay.
They've got a forfeit for their second game, and so Dan also wanted to throw some innings here tonight, and Carl not happy that the first batter just hit a dinger off him.
He's definitely not. Ball 2. So regardless, they come away tonight with a dub, regardless of what the results are going to be here in this game. So I understand why they took the gamble. But again, what a shot, though. I know Carl was not happy about coming into the game and giving up the only run that either team has scored so far. There you go, Teddy. Go, Roddy. Come on, Softy. That's going to be another foul ball. Strike 2.
Sometimes you got to go with what's
that's a foul.
No matter how feeling
hurts. I said to him, "You're all right." He's no injuries. Dan just wanted a pitch. Big mistake.
Fouls another one off. Staying alive here are the Shockers. Looking at how continue to have a big inning. That one's outside.
Teddy's another long-time veteran of the game. You can tell by his quick bat.
And by how relaxed he is at the plate. Fouls another one off. You can relax. He looks very relaxed.
That's the way this team is. Ted and JP.
Play with Teddy.
You think you have them where you want them. Ted and JP get hits.
Fouled off out of play.
Teddy's biggest power numbers came later in his career.
He was sort of a late bloomer. Fouls another one off.
Yeah, he's getting ready for softball next week.
That new torpedo bat he's got. Oh, wow.
And that's going to be a single.
Squared it up.
Beautiful. Put it right where the other guys weren't. And that's going to be a man on first.
It's got to be the cooler.
1 on 24.
Dan's getting very.
You know who I am.
Strike 2.
There's another one. Here. Don't be surprised by a hit here.
I have a feeling it's yeah.
Sorry.
This one came right to us.
Love it.
So I get a souvenir.
Durazo. Even close.
I think I lead the league this year in double plays.
Who's that?
I would love to look that up.
So 2 away.
The fourth man in our booth is Jesse Waite.
And that's the one-man party. Jesse plays a lot of mid-infield for BDE. Covers a lot of ground. Jesse, talk to the people. Let them know how you're feeling it coming up on our next game. I feel blessed, never stressed. First and foremost, thank you for everyone. Thank you for Joe. Thank you for you, the voice of the BDE. Second game, we got some nerves. I do, at least. I used to be leadoff, but then the main man came in, Joe. He took my leadoff spot, but for the better. So, I mean, this has been the best year in the BDE organization. So, we're aiming for the playoffs, and we're not going to be done until we get that ship. So, thanks for having me. Thanks for having us. BDE on three, 1, 2, 3, BDE. That's the one man party, Jesse. Again, mid infielder for the BDE. Thank you, Jesse, for always bringing the vibes, getting us right before the games. We appreciate you. And of course, like you said, BDE is only growing.
That was when they recruited me. That was the big thing. I would hit lead off on his team. Appreciate Jesse stepping aside. He's done a great job in the two spot.
Kind of like a Jeter Rodriguez thing, right? He just
Right.
yeah.
It's
It's
kind
kind
of
of
like
like
an
an
interesting
interesting
perspective
perspective
Joe
Joe
has,
has,
considering
considering
Eddie
Eddie
approached
approached
me
me
about
about
coming to
coming to
be a
be a
member
member
of
of
BDE,
BDE,
and
and
I
I
had
had
mentioned to
mentioned to
Eddie, I
Eddie, I
said,
said,
"Do you
"Do
have
you
room
have
for
room for
Joe?"
Joe?"
I mean,
I
the
mean, the
guy
guy
goes
goes
everywhere I
everywhere I
go.
go.
He's
He's
like,
like,
"Let me
"Let me
see."
see."
That's
So
the
So a
a
walk.
couple
couple
days
days
later, I
later, I
got a
got a
text
text
back,
back,
and he
and he
said,
said,
"Yeah,
"Yeah,
no,
no,
I
I
think
think
we
we
could
could
fit
fit
him
him
on
on
the
the
roster."
roster."
So
So
the
the
recruitment
recruitment
wasn't
wasn't
quite
quite
as
as
Joe
Joe
remembers
remembers
it.
it.
And I can add some insight to that because they had texted our all BDE team asking, what do we want to do? Because we had to get two, and Joe and Dan was a back in jail. So we said, let's cut some weight. Got rid of a couple people and added new talent. Let's go.
They did. They cut some people off the scene to make room for me.
And that's
Really.
listen. That's it's a cutthroat league here. Plastic baseball league. Some moves got to get made, but it all
Let me
turned
tell
out
you
pretty
something.
well.
BDE was
Two
a
balls.
solid team. Eddie and Jesse, Johnny. This is a solid squad. And
Fouls went off.
again, Dan and I recognize that this team needs a little veteran leadership, couple big bats, tighten
There's
up
no
that
bigger
outfield
investment than
defense, bring
home
some
ownership.
Pitching.
And to make
veteran
sure the house
leadership,
is up to
and
you,
Pitching.
settle
it's been
down
a
that
pretty wet
rotation.
summer in Connecticut.
We'll be
It's
right
been a
back here after 4, Joe. We're going to
it's been a
continue to
pretty
talk
wet
about the growing of BDE. We'll be right back.
It's been a pretty wet summer in Connecticut, and that means more mosquitoes than ever. If you didn't have your home service for mosquito control and find you're spending most of your time outside swatting those little pests, you are in luck. Mosquito Shield of Central Connecticut provides the best value in mosquito control services because of how they treat your yard using the Mosquito Shield tailored treatment system. They don't use a fixed schedule or an identical product, one-size-fits-all service program because you can't control mosquitoes on a set number of sprays or visits. Unlike
And
the
we're back,
competition,
Joe.
Mosquito Shield of Central Connecticut will service you for the season, whatever it takes to provide superior results. This promises awarded them an industry-leading consumer retention rating of 90%.
You guys feel like you
Visit
guys have the perfect number now? Like,
MosquitoShieldCT.com
set, the
to
vibe is
schedule
right,
an
you got the right
appointment with
guys,
Wade
the right spot.
Cesare
You guys
and
look
enjoy
like,
the rest of your summer mosquito-free.
in this next season or coming up.
Well, listen, I think we got the tools that we need to roll here. We keep doing our thing. We'll see how we do in game two. We got a big one here against the Shockers. Big Rob's going to pitch for them. That's their ace. He's been lights out all year, but we feel good. And we're here's the thing about us. We just win games. We figure out how to win. We play tight defense. We get good pitching and timely hitting. You see how it goes. We start getting a little bit of a roll.
And good things happen.
That's what happens. Good at bats. That's where it's at.
Love to see it. Number 13, Connor Smith steps in, who was the original starting pitcher for the game. She takes swings in and misses for strike one. I like your approach, Joe. I like how you're seeing things. Dan, do you think is pretty much the same thing, right? Would you agree the same? That's how you see the team as well. You guys just you play defense the right way. You're patient at the plate.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
we
what we
do,
do,
Joe and
Joe and
I,
I,
we
we
kind of
kind
like
of like
wander from
wander from
team to
team to
team. We
team. We
figure
figure
out
out
what's
what's
best for
best
the
for the
league. We
league. We
figure
figure
out
out
where
where
we
we
fit
fit
in.
in.
And
And
a
a
couple
couple
years
years
ago, the
ago, the
Goats
Goats
needed
needed some
some players.
players. They
They
were
were
Fouls
short
went
short
on
off.
some
some players.
players.
We stepped in,
We
won a
stepped in,
championship.
won a championship,
Won.
won.
We went to three straight championships when we
Three-peat.
joined the
It's a
Goats.
three-peat.
No, we lost the third championship. We actually lost to the Beavers.
Wow.
I famously hit a leadoff home run on the game
Ah.
pitch off Carl Durazo.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we've
so
been
we've
watching
been watching
BDE for a
BD for a
while. They're
while. They're
always
always
competitive,
competitive,
always
always
on
on
top. They've
top. They've
had some
had some
forfeiting
forfeiting
issues
issues
in the
in the
past.
past.
Joe and
Joe and
I
I
are
are
here
here
consistently.
consistently. we filled the holes they needed, and hopefully we bring them to where they want to be.
Love to hear it. Durazo steps in.
It's going lefty this time. Carl's what they call a switch hitter.
Mm.
You can also bat both ways.
Oh, I didn't notice the Rangers tattoo on the other leg.
Oh.
I don't. Unless
Strike.
that's a New York
New
Liberty.
York
That looks
Liberty.
That looks that.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
Liberty celebrated their first championship a year ago, and
Fouls went off.
he would really enjoy that.
You know, it's definitely the NYR. We just wanted to double check.
Carl, you a Liberty fan? Like
He is not a basketball fan.
He's an Indiana Fever fan.
Pacers.
Clark. I don't blame him.
Oh, there's a hit.
That's going to be a
Beautiful
double.
swing. No, that was a single.
That was a
He
single.
stopped it.
That's how he stopped it.
Got to go past the yellow line past there.
So we got a lead off single here.
Oh, here's a little redemption. Let's see if Danny can get into one. He's
Now-
got the
now-
potential to put it pretty deep.
If Danny gets a hold of this one, he could possibly just tie the game up just like this.
Now I got to tell you, Lionello in center field is not ideal. Playing way too deep, by the way.
Strike. Ball. Excuse me. Ball one. I mean, you have the young lion versus the old lion. Strike one. 1-1.
Wait, is this a little? He's using the shocker bat. That's
The
kind of
torpedo.
noble.
The torpedo. Strike two. Well, that's good. It's good sportsmanship all around. It's good for the league. It's good for Meriden Plastic Baseball as a whole. That's up there for a ball. Dan looking to make something happen here. Do 2 count.
One thing John's good at is changing his rhythm, changing his paces. Sometimes he'll quick pitch you, sometimes he'll take his time. Does a long stride, holds it. It's a matter of working on your timing.
Strike three. And D'Angelo steps in.
Style D'Angelo.
So definitely not the game Denozio wanted.
I think the Twins touched me up for 4 home runs in one game last year.
Big swing and a miss, strike one.
Mm-hmm.
They were good.
They were very good.
So man on first. Ball two. Ball one.
No, look at
his release point. It's very consistent. His timing's different. Release quite consistent.
That's another single. Runners
Nice
on
stuff.
first and second for D'Angelo 2.0.
Teddy, good job knowing where the doubles line was and putting himself in a position to stop it.
That's a veteran move right there.
With the cloudy day, it's getting dark here fast, and the lights don't go on until like 8 o'clock.
But I'll tell you what, the breeze, it's definitely killing the humidity, which is, it feels great right now. We're gonna be in store for a good second game. And the lefty did ball. D'Angelo has 2 runners on. One swing could possibly give his team the lead.
A little bit more of a loop than you can see in Rob. Rob's got a little bit of quicker bat, but still a nice swing. Very natural.
Ball. I've always loved the left-handed swing. And swing and a miss. So 2 strikes on D'Angelo. 2 runners on. Down 2 runs. And that'll do it. Strike 3. And as we move on to the top of the 5th, the Angry Beavers lead. The Shockers lead 2-0. And we'll be right back. We won't be right back.
We're gonna
We're
hold
gonna
We're
on
hold
we're
to
on
gonna
to
hold
this.
on. We're gonna hold on to this. So no, we're still here,
I
Joe.
bet
I bet
you
you
Joe
Joe
didn't
didn't
realize we're
realize
gonna
we're
go
gonna go
live with
live
that
with
tank
that
with
tank
that
with that
T-shirt
I
shirt
was
T-shirt
on.
on.
not prepared, but you know what? Here we are.
Here we are.
Like eight.
So it's getting a little windy right now. You gotta love the game and the elements here. And this is gonna put a quick damper to the action. I think we need to flip the camera and show the
Yeah, I
people
think
what
we
we
can
got
go
going
live.
on
Yeah, I
right
think
now.
we
I
go
say we
live.
go live.
Look for
Let's
the
look for the
twister.
twister. Oh, we do have a little bit of everything here. Good. I just want you guys to see it. The lights are coming on. We had a quick moment of action here where we kind of
Dad, I
kind of
took care of
lost
the
the
lights
field. We
for you.
lost some Jersey mics. Again, we want to thank you guys for streaming in with us and checking out the stream here. Big shout out to Clovercrest Media for putting this together for the Meriden Plastic Baseball League, doing positive things here in the city. Great spot to be here on a Sunday night. I think I feel a little bit of raindrops, which is going to be good, kind of cool us off a little bit.
Wind and wiffle ball don't go well together.
Well, they do for the hitter, not for the pitcher. So we're
They're
gonna
all scurrying, picking their stuff up.
kind of reminds me of the Wizard of Oz a little bit.
A
A
little
little
premature
premature
panic,
panic,
I'd
I'd
Yeah,
say.
say.
yeah, yeah.
That's the father mode
This
kicking
is
in right there.
this is the seventh inning stretch,
Whoa, that's me.
as we like to call it.
I
I
guess the
guess the
Shockers
Shockers
just don't
just
want to be
don't
seen
want to
in
be
their
seen
white
in their
shirts in
white
the rain.
shirts in the rain.
Well, maybe not.
We got a little
We got a
white
little white
T-shirt
White
T-shirt
T-shirt
contest going
contest.
on.
I was thinking. Yeah. In my white tee. In my white tee.
Yeah.
So we're picking up where we left off. The players are getting back on the field here after a
About
quick shout out from Mother Nature. She making herself known out here tonight.
Yeah, I think the people that should get up are the ones sitting in the metal bleachers.
Yeah, that's where I would definitely get up if I was on a metal bleacher right now. Definitely not somewhere I want to be when there's a possibility of lightning in the area. Now the Angry Beavers are chasing two runs.
Jackie, thanks for watching and thanks for the sub.
Absolutely, we appreciate you guys.
Man, we got 2 games going.
Ball one.
Danny seems to settle down. He doesn't have that anger in his
anger in his
eyes that he
eyes
had
that
No,
he
not
had
anymore.
on.
And look at the hustle. Oh, almost making would have been the play of the night if you would have caught that one. What a great athletic play. 1-1 is the count.
Teddy's been hot today. Let's go, Teddy.
Teddy,
and he's
And he's
hitting.
hitting.
Teddy, the old lion in center field.
Let's go.
They call him Teddy Torpedo, a reference to the torpedo bat.
You
You
wouldn't
would
know
know
that
that
Teddy
Teddy
was
was
quite the
quite the
golfer.
golfer.
Really, me and Teddy got to hang out sometime. Sitting there for a strike two.
Uh,
We
I
got to do another golf trip or golf outing.
I was saying I do I
Teddy,
with I golf a lot. I call it
On Friday nights.
really. Let me know. I call it the Ricky Henderson when I three putt because Ricky had a lot of triples. You got to be there. So two strikes.
Competition, so we got fun. And Brian,
That one's outside for a ball.
sends out our variant product. You should join. I'll be there this Friday.
And another ball.
420.
Sam
Sam
Elliott
Elliott
sing
sing
Yes, that's the reason.
American and
American and
Beautiful.
beautiful for the seventh inning stretch.
430,
That would have been beautiful.
mm,
And Teddy fights another one off, sending another one fouled on the right field
that's
line. That's
that
veteran hitting, fighting that off.
That's
that's
typical
typical
Teddy.
Teddy.
Great
Great
at
at
bat,
bat,
And great,
foul off
off
the
the
ones.
ones.
and now he gets a single. You love to see it.
I told you. The other one listened to me.
All right, quick
And
rain
we're gonna
delay.
get a quick little rain delay.